The man trapped in the mansion had finally managed to carve a wooden key, but the moment he tried to turn the screw on the ventilation grate, it snapped in two. But Ryan didn't give up. The grate was his only way out, so he ripped a leg off a chair and used the same method to carve a screwdriver-shaped tool. This time he worked with extreme care. To his absolute disbelief, after half a day of grinding effort, he actually managed to unscrew one of the screws, even though 11 more still remained on the grate. That small win gave Ryan a glimmer of hope. Determined to escape, he started living each day with a purpose. When he was hungry, he ate a little of the mansion's food. When he was tired, he slept soundly inside, and when he had free time, he carved keys. Finally, after countless days, he managed to unscrew 10 screws with his handmade key, but just as he was about to turn the last one, he slipped and broke his leg. In an instant, despair washed over Ryan. He couldn't understand why life kept hitting him this hard. With no other choice, he spent the following days nursing his injury, planning to finish the job once he could walk again. One day, while resting flat on the floor, he suddenly noticed a smoke detector on the ceiling, its light blinking steadily. In that moment, he ditched the idea of brute force and decided to trigger the alarm instead. Without hesitating, he tore paper into pieces, dropped them in a bowl, and used a magnifying glass to set them on fire. He even made a torch and held it up under the detector, just as he expected. A second later, water came pouring down inside the mansion. Ryan was overjoyed. He ran desperately to the front door, thinking it might finally be unlocked. But when he got there, it was still locked tight. Defeated, he lay down and fell asleep. When he woke up the next morning, the mansion looked like a waterfall. Ryan grabbed his key, climbed up to the grate, and set himself up for one last attempt. Against all odds, and much to his own surprise, he finally did it and escaped through the grate.